And I met when we were both students at Oxford, and we had already done some visual sketches. We didn't call them Mr. Bean sketches, but they were effectively on stage.
Prepare for a laughter-filled journey through the life and wealth of one of comedy's most beloved figures. From the bumbling Mr. Bean to the cunning Blackadder, we're delving into the hilarious lifestyle and surprising net worth of the one and only Rowan Atkinson. Get ready to chuckle and be amazed. Rowan Sebastian Atkinson, CBE, born January 6, 1955 and standing at 1.8 meters, is an English actor, comedian, and writer. Atkinson was listed in The Observer as one of the 50 funniest actors in British comedy in 2003 and among the top 50 comedians ever in a 2005 poll of fellow comedians.
And the first series was set in the 15th century, was it? I think it was because when it was... The first series was sort of co-written and co-conceived, I suppose, by myself.
Now let's take a look at his interests and favorite hobbies. Rowan Atkinson has at least 2 pets, a Cocker Spaniel dog and a skunk named Atari. In January 2021, Atkinson criticized the rise of cancel culture. Rowan Atkinson's hobbies include racing, dancing, and traveling. In August 2020, Atkinson added his signature to a letter coordinated by Humanist Society Scotland, along with 20 other public figures, including novelist Val McDermid, playwright Alan Bissett, and activist Peter Tatchell, which expressed concern about the Scottish National Party's proposed hate crime and public order bills. The letter argued the bill would risk stifling freedom of expression. He's a fan of Elton John. Rowan Atkinson's favorite color is not known for sure, but he seems to have a preference for dark colors such as black and navy blue.
Created them for a stage review that we were doing, and I thought, I'm sure that character, and when I had discovered by then, I suppose, that I can express myself.
Let's see how he's getting on with his friends and family. Atkinson met makeup artist Sinestra Sastry in the late 1980s when she was working for the BBC, and they married in February 1990. They had 2 children together and lived in Apethorpe. In 2013, at the age of 58, Atkinson began an affair with 32-year-old comedian Louise Ford after they met while performing in a play together. Ford ended her relationship with comedian James Acaster in order to be with Atkinson, who in turn separated from his wife in 2014 and divorced her in 2015. He has 1 child with Ford. The youngest of 4 boys, his parents were Eric Atkinson, a farmer and company director, and Ella May, who married on June 29, 1945. His 3 older brothers are Paul, who died as an infant, Rodney, a Eurosceptic economist who narrowly lost the UK Independence Party leadership election in 2000, and Rupert.
To Fawlty Towers even now. But anyway, we thought we'd reduce the chances of that by at least taking it completely out of the 20th century, which was the century we were in.
With that being said, let's discuss how he earns money. He's earned most of his income from a successful career as an actor, comedian, and writer. He received $18 million for his role in Mr. Bean's Holiday, which was released in 2007 and grossed over $232 million worldwide. He also earned $8 million for his role in Johnny English Reborn, which was released in 2011 and grossed over $160 million worldwide. His most recent movie, Johnny English Strikes Again, which was released in 2018, paid him $5 million and grossed over $158 million worldwide. Rowan Atkinson's income also comes from his endorsements and investments. He's been the face of several brands such as Snickers, Barclaycard, M&M's, and Fujifilm. He has a net worth of $150 million. Ever wanted to know where he lives? Well, let's find out. Rowan Atkinson owns 2 houses in England, one in Oxfordshire and one in London. His Oxfordshire house is a modern mansion designed by U.S. architect Richard Meyer. It has 5 bedrooms, a guest pavilion, a tennis court, and an underground garage for his car collection. The house is very bright and spacious with tall windows and wooden floors. It also has a swimming pool and a large garden. The house cost him about $10 million to build. Rowan's London House is a historic property in the Hampstead area. It is a Grade II listed building that dates back to 1777. It has 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a drawing room, a dining room, a library, and a wine cellar. The house also has a walled garden and a coach house. Outside of acting, Rowan is an avid car collector. Let's see what type of vehicles you'll find in his garage. A Honda NSX, a Jaguar MK7, an Aston Martin DB2, a vintage Ford Falcon, a 1939 BMW 328, a Rolls-Royce Phantom Coupe, a McLaren F1, an Aston Martin V8 Zagato, a Bentley Mulsanne Birkin Edition, Rowan also owns a private jet. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching it. But don't stop here. There's more where that came from. Check out our other videos for more great content.